going to... Okay, so today we are going to learn how to solve the 3 by 2. I scrambled it before the video. So I'm going to make the white face and the first layer at the same time. The first layer is when you have colors around the white face. So I see that I did this because then I can get the white red edge piece, which is here. Then I can push that in. Then it's that. I'm gonna get the center piece because that's important. So red and orange are opposite, blue and green are opposite, and white and yellow are opposite. So if you have a piece like in orange red, I'm just saying that, then you need to buy a new cube. Oops. But my cube's good and there won't be any problems. So if red here, orange should be here. So if I do this, all of that goes away. So I want to hide this away, remember all of it. And then push that back, then push it into there, then it connects. Then if you keep having that, you can do. Remember, you don't always have to do 2 rows because there's nothing here. So you can just do this and it'll work. But if 2 rows is easier, you can do that too. And also, when I do this, those are called finger tricks. When you don't use finger tricks, it's like this. You use both, then put the other one up. That's not a finger trick. So that's what I mean by do 2 rows, if it's not easy. I'm kind of right, this way. So what I meant by this way is that sometimes they can go on the opposite side and it won't really fit. So make sure that if you want to do it the other way, make sure not to do it on this face, because if I do that, it moves. So make sure to not put it in the 9 squares. That's on one face. So down here. Then I want to hide all of that. Remember, you need to do all of that. But also, if it's the middle layer, like for example, if there was a piece here and I would put it like this and I would want to move it, that would move this. So if you want to do it, make sure to do it opposite. But with the middle layer, you can do it anywhere because it won't touch anything. And make sure to line up the middle. I already had that. So the next thing you want to do is that you want to make the second layer, which is a little bit more complicated. So I'm just telling you one case that, and if all of the, I'm just going to tell you this first, that. And if you remember that you can't put any of the edge pieces on top that have yellow on them. Otherwise, because as you see, you don't need yellow in any of these spots. But if you already have, that's good. Because then you can put another piece in. And if you have this on all 4 edges, I mean that if you have this here, and like that, then you need to put one of the yellow edge pieces on top and put it in its spot. What I mean by put it in spot, it's like this edge piece is spotted here. And now we're going to do our very first algorithm that I keep forgetting how to say, but I know how to do it. First, you need to put that here, then you've got to move that. Then you push that, then you put that down, then you move it there, and then you've got to move the front layer. Not here, because that moves this. So you've got to do the front layer, put that white back, and then it will do that. And then I had the left one. There's another case which there's, right. Yeah, here's the right. So you do the left one but opposite, like this. So then once you, okay, I didn't get the second layer, sorry. So yeah, this is here, but then I'll squeeze that out because of this, then I'll be able to put that there. I have the right one. So then as you see, that made it go out, and now I can finish the second layer. Then there's this thing called hook and bar. I have the hook, which is like this. It's when you have bar, make sure it goes left to right. Doesn't matter of these colors, okay? So when you have hook, you've got to do this algorithm. F, U, R, U prime, R prime, F prime. Then the bar, as you see, that makes the air cross. But the bar one is FR, not FUR. It's FR, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. It's the same thing, but the U and the R start to get swapped. So then so I had the hook, and then I've got to do the hook algorithm, which was like this. No, that's a bar. And as you see, that makes the first layer. Okay, so then we've got to solve the edges. I got lucky and did this. The reason I got lucky because when you have to swap two edge pieces, it's only then the yellow cross would solve. Not only if like there's an edge piece here and an edge piece here solved, which would be red and orange solved. But when you need to swap these two, then. And so there's a 2x2 algorithm, I know, but this one's a little different because it has U at the start. Because you need to do this, then you've got to do this. It's U R. Hold on. U R U. U prime U R U2 R prime. That's the algorithm. And then you should get this corner thing. When you have solved corners, when you have solved corners, you either have a twist it corner. For example, if this was twisted, it would also be solved, which means because you just need to twist it back. But I had like that, so I'm twisting it back. If you want a corner piece to stay the same, make sure to put it in the top right. And this is something I like. Like you move this before it goes there, and then you move this before this moves up. Then you just gotta put it down. Then you might get all the corners solved, or you just might get another corner solved. And then you've got to do this algorithm once you have like all the corners solved, because I need to twist this and I need to twist it, so it's all solved. So now I need to do this algorithm: R prime, D prime, R, D. R prime, D prime, R, D. When you have this solved, make sure to not get too excited, and make sure to do the D before you move it clockwise. When you have it solved, you've got to move it clockwise, then you continue. And you just got to position the top layer, and that right there is a solved cube.